Hi everyone, welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. I really messed up today because I fixed the program, and then when I went to do the program, the thumbnails are available, but the program itself wasn't available. So I had was to cancel, and then hurry, like really hurry, put things back together. And now we're having the show. Better late than never. Okay, it is a Sunday chit chat, and we are here to do just that. We are here to chit chat. Welcome to the live show, one and all. While you're here, go ahead and just give us a thumbs up and let us know where you are all watching from. It has been a crazy. And when I say crazy week, I mean it has been a crazy week for me, but I am still here, and there's so much that is happening that I want to share. I might not be able to share everything with you today, but definitely by next week I will be able to share a lot with you. It has been like a roller coaster for me this week. They were like so much joy, so much sadness, just a mix of everything that no one really wanted to go through. Now I'm broadcasting on horizontal and vertical, and guys, I am trying to make sure that I'm centered in both. So if I'm looking like sideways on your whatever it is that you're watching from, guys, it is because I am broadcasting in two different style. All right, and it has really been taking a toll in terms of me trying to monitor. Like now I'm trying to make sure that I am steady in both cameras. So let's see who is here, and go ahead and drop a comment as soon as you enter. Drop a comment in the chat so that we can give you your shout out. We have Claudia, we have Jill, we have Rosie, and I hope those people that was on my other two thumbnails notice that they have been deleted, and hopefully they will come over on this side. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy belated Valentine's Day. If you do celebrate that, to be honest, guys, I didn't get a chance to really celebrate Valentine's Day. Not that I am really, that type of a person that is into Valentine's Day like that. I feel like every day for me is Valentine's Day. Once I'm with someone, it is I am the type of person that like to celebrate basically every day. Like, I don't wait for like Valentine's to give gifts. And if you've been watching me for a long time, you'd have, you have, this news is no new news to you, right? So what have you all been up to? How many of you noticed that I was missing all week? If you notice that I have been missing all week, go ahead and comment. I have been missing all week, guys, because anyway, next week, guys, next week I'm going to tell you all why I have been missing all a week. So I am here. Amelia, welcome to the live chat. Jessica, welcome. We have Maya is here, and I've already shouted out Claudia, Jill. If you're just joining, go ahead and comment. We'd like to hear from you. Now, today we are going to talk a lot about the skin, right? We are going to talk about the real truth about lifting, tightening, and floor firming the skin. After I put 40, guys, but I'm thinking after 30 upwards, because a lot of people are not aware that their skin start to sag at an early age, right? Especially if you don't spend that time to take care of the skin. A lot of people want a glowing skin, but they don't want to put the work in it. In most cases, guys, unless you have, I don't even know what to say, what kind of skin you'd have for you not to take care of the skin. It doesn't matter who you are, and it doesn't matter how much money you have. You have to put a little effort into taking care of the skin so that you can have glowing skin. Amelia, I'm sure Chichi has been in the lab cooking up something as to why she have been MIA. I am just going to hold that a bit. I am not going to say anything, guys. So, it's not about expensive cream or extreme procedure for you to have glowing skin, because let's be honest, if tightening cream work on the skin like right away, guys, we would only need to apply it once, right? So if I, for instance, beauty product from Chichi Beauty skincare, if I sell you, let's say, like a anti-aging cream, and you apply it on your skin today, and right away you could see your skin looking younger and fresher and brighter and just have that natural glow, guys. Then we would only need to make so much a product, because one product would get the job done and you would continue to have that glow. You'll continue to look amazing. But it doesn't work like that. And the reason why it don't work like that, because as we age, the skin loses the elasticity, it loses the firmness, and it needs a maintenance. Okay, so you really have to maintain the skin. You have to take care of the skin for your skin to look amazing at a later time in life. Now the skin can become thinner, guys. Dark, deep laugh lines become even deeper. And don't talk about the neck, guys. Don't even talk about the neck. The neck skin become looser, and just a lot of things that start to happen to the skin when we start to get older. So what do we do to fix all of that? Let me know if I'm freezing, guys, because on my end, I notice that I am freezing. So go ahead and let me know if I am freezing on your end. But my internet is okay. So I don't think it is coming from my internet. It could be the system. Every day they're changing things, guys. So let me know at your end if I am freezing. I'm just gonna continue to talk just in case I am not freezing from where you are watching from. So what I was saying earlier, guys, is that getting that glow. Let me know if you're freezing. 58. That is from Claudia. Hello. Okay, so let's see. As I said, I'm just gonna continue to talk because on my end it shows like I am actually freezing. So let me continue. All right, guys. So what I was saying, that as we age, our skin get looser. We're just not looking as nice as we'd want it to be. And a lot of people might come on and be like, oh, I don't do much to my skin and my skin look good. Notice they might use the word much, but they are still doing something to the skin. Let me see, guys. On my end it is freezing. I hope it is not freezing. Let me drop a like in the comment, guys, and let me all know where you're watching from. I would really like to know where you're watching from. And I hate to see people coming on and have to click off because we're freezing. It is not in my control, guys. This have to be coming from the app that I am using because my internet is on point. So let's hope that in a minute I am totally unfreeze. I'm still frozen from my end. Bear with me, guys. Do not hang up, guys. Do not hang up. Don't click off, guys. Don't click off. Let me hopefully that this is gonna go away soon. Now aging is normal, guys. Do not click off, guys. I'm gonna try to see if I could like, let me see something, guys. Do not click off. Do not click and click back in. And now I'm back in, and let's see if I am going to be a little better. All right, so seems like I'm back. Still is a little shaky, but I'm gonna continue. Pam, welcome to the live. When was the last time you restart your internet? Very good, very good, very, very good question. I have not restart my internet for a while. So that also, but I am not, it's not coming from my internet because my internet is giving me full my internet is giving me full, yes, full service. All 5 bars, 1, 2, 3, all bars are up. So it's probably coming from the app that I am using, which is StreamYard, which I noticed that sometimes StreamYard has been acting up a bit. So I'm just gonna continue and hope that it get a little better so that I could actually do this stream. There's so many new things that is on here, guys. So many new things, and I don't know if that is one of the reason why this is happening, because they've been upgrading the site so much that it's like if you don't keep, do it, like being on it all the time, you come on and you are at a loss. But let's hope the freeze will go away. As I said, my internet is perfect. I'm using 5G, so I don't know why I am freezing. All right, so let's continue the show and hope that it will get better. If you have a question for me, guys, go ahead and ask. I'd ask, where are you all watching from? And Jill, I've never seen your deck so clean. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha, Jill. I know you noticed that my deck is clean, all right? I know you noticed it. Like, anyway, Jill, see, I said to myself, the one person that is gonna say my deck is clean is gonna be Jill. How many of you remember when I just started using this space, how clean and clear everything was, until when you start to get like a lot of things and you're doing so much, everything is just clustered. But next week I'm gonna tell you guys something. All right, next week I'm gonna tell you all something. All right, so let me continue with the show. If you're just joining, go ahead and let me know where you are all watching from. I like to hear the show today is a little bit of a upside down, because the internet, the system is really not being friendly to me today, but I'm trying to pull a show through the show. Now let me hear from you all, guys. What is it that you personally do to keep your skin glowing? Go ahead and comment now. The topic we're doing today, guys, is glow and grow. And we are talking about lifting, tightening, and firming the skin. And guess what, guys? Guess what? Tell me in the chat where you're joining from as soon as you join the chat, guys. We like to know that. And also let me know if you are having dull skin, fine lines, neck wrinkles, dark under eye circles. Just go ahead and tell me what is your skin issue while we continue to talk about the glowing skin and breaking down changes that you might experience after 40. Me being freezing is just really trying to mess me up, guys. Let's talk about collagen, guys. Let's talk about collagen, which I just mentioned, but collagen, we lose that when we are getting older, and that's what causes our skin to sag. That's what causes loss of firmness, and also that is why the skin also become thinner. Did you know that there are people out there that their skin do look thinner, and your jawline becomes even softer or more shrunken? That is the aging process, guys. Smile line are deeper. What else goes on again? Your under eye circles is just showing up, and everything does look really, really bad. Aging is normal, guys. Aging is normal. And guess what? There's something that I am going to mention, and that is premenopause and menopause and hormones, guys. All of this contribute to us having really, really, aging skin. The elasticity in the skin is no longer, as elastic as we'd want it to be. Now, when it comes onto the skin, guys, hydration, 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 hydration. The skin thickness, guys, is no longer as want it to be. So what are we going to do about it? What are we going to do about it? We are going to dissect it today, how you can have your skin looking better. We are going to talk about moisturization. Let me see what the chat is and hope that we are not totally frozen anymore. Brooklyn, New York. Fiola, welcome to the live show. You're having rough skin and wrinkles, and Viola is watching from the Dominica Republic. Hi, Pauline C. Welcome to the live. Auntie Ines is also here. And if you're just joining, go ahead and comment and let us know where you're watching from. We're kind of struggling with the chat today because we are freezing a lot, but we're going to continue. Okay, we're going to continue. As I said, it's not coming from my end because my internet is okay. All right, so let me hear, guys, from you where you're watching from and what is your skin concern. So, ignoring the skin is not your ideal way to look younger and fresher. Paying attention to the skin is what you need to do. Now, what is it that is so important when it comes on to having glowing skin? Exfoliating. Exfoliating the skin. How many of you have been exfoliating your skin? If you have been exfoliating your skin, guys, oh my goodness, this is really messing me up. This freezing, but anyway, let me continue. How many of you have been exfoliating your skin? If you are exfoliating your skin at least once per week, guys, go ahead and comment. You're exfoliating the skin at least once a week. I would like for you to comment. Now, when I talk about exfoliating the skin, there's a lot of people who's gonna be like, I exfoliate once a week, I exfoliate twice a week. Some people might exfoliate 3 times a week, and some people might not exfoliate at all. Now, it is good to exfoliate your skin at least once or twice a week. Even 3 times a week is best. Now, I said 3 times a week, depending on your skin type. You got to know your skin because some people's skin is very thin. Some people have a very sensitive skin. Some people have like really, really dry skin. So, you got to know your skin. If you have very, very oily skin, exfoliating the skin at least 3 times a week is perfect up your alley. If you have very sensitive skin, exfoliating the skin once a week is okay, unless you are going to use an exfoliator like, the Gigi Beauty facial polishes, like my blueberry facial polish, which is so mild on the skin. So you got to know your skin. Some people like a really strong exfoliator. Once I used to like a very strong exfoliator for my skin. Nowadays, the older I get, the more I realize that I really don't need a strong exfoliator. That is why we make Chichi Beauty facial polishes. We have a wide range of different kind of granules that we use. We have some like the blueberry and the aloe vera, which is very mild, while we have like the coconut and the vitamin C, which is a little bit more rougher, because you can choose what you need for your skin type. Now, the exfoliator that I use on my skin might not necessarily be ideal for your skin, since everyone's skin is different. So the most important thing that you need to do when you want to make sure that you get glowing skin is to know your skin type. Is it oily? Is it dry? Is it sensitive? Do you have blackheads and whitehead on the skin? Do you struggle with skin peeling? And when I say skin peeling, I mean in most time that comes with when your skin is dry and then you start to see like the flake on it and all of that. So know your skin. Once you know your skin, then you will know how often to exfoliate the skin. One person was telling me that, oh, you use so many different things on your skin. How do you know what is really working on the skin? Now, I know my skin, okay? I know my skin and I know what my skin can tolerate. And for some people, especially when you're new to skincare, it takes a while for you to really know your skin and really understand your skin. Thank you, Jill. I love the blueberry polish, so healthy and effective. Thank you for that. And I Gigi, love to see you again. It's been a long time. Don't stay away so long. Even though today's show is a little messy since we are really jumping, like the video is just jumping, and I'm just open that it will get better. I so want to go back out and come back in a second time to see if it will get a little better. And I hope that you guys don't clock out of this, because I really want the show to go on. So continue. All right, so I'm back on. Now, there's something, guys, I want to say before I continue the show. StreamYard did a major upgrade this week. And I find that every time that they do some form of an upgrade, when I come to do a show, this is what happened. We just keep jumping, 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 jumping. And if I had thought about it before, I would just use the YouTube studio today because this is really bad. It's like I really can't get anywhere. But if I end the show, I definitely will try to come back a little later on for another show because it's like we're not being able to. This is bad. This is really, really bad. So let me try one more time, guys, and let's see if there you go again. If it's gonna get a little better for me because this is a very, very interruptive and it's like I can't get to focus. So there we go, jumping all over again. All right, guys, so what I am gonna do, guys, I am actually gonna click out of StreamYard and join me in 10 minutes, guys. I'm gonna get this show going on YouTube Studio and see if it's gonna be a little better. So I am gonna do a new thumbnail. Click off this one, look for the new thumbnail, and join me in 10 minutes. Let me go over on the other side. So I'm gonna end this stream, guys. I'm gonna end it right here, and then I'm gonna go in YouTube Studio and we do another 30 minutes over there, where most likely, let's see if this is better. It's not better. And let's see, come back in 10 minutes, guys. On I'm gonna probably use a different thumbnail so that you could see that it's a new one. All right, guys, thank you for joining.